Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Darksiders Warmastered Edition. Last time, we went down to hunt down the Wicked K at least twice, and now this time, we're going to return to Samael to give him the Stygian's heart. Now, if you see over there, we have a few enemies that don't belong here. Once you can progress more further into the game, you start encountering more enemies that wouldn't normally be there. So, if you want to go hunt down like strong enemies and then try to fight them, chances are they may appear. And for us, we're just going to go on our horse and see if we can just go to the center. The thing is, if they do enough damage to you if you're on your horse, they can knock you off. But we can easily just go to the center and just go to Samael.
Just get there, and she'll find you. The Mother is a collector of sorts. Most enter her realm. She feeds to her young, the one she takes an interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her thing. Say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end. But horseman, I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final arch.
So Sylvia will basically have what we're looking for. So where's our location? Well, let's check our map for a moment. Soul Bridge. Or can now access one domain soul bridges. Charge through their pillars to activate them. Now I don't know any of the soul bridges that we have to go back for yet. So if I encounter them when we go backtracking later on after we're done there, we'll try to go there. But for right now, Rune can't really do much for us. But let's check our map. According to the map, we have to go to that location. So, let's get on our horse. Slash through all this. Let's see, let me just check my map for a moment. Where do we have to head off? That's not what I want. Yeah, we have to go that way. Oh. Yeah, looks like we'll have to go through this path again. Yeah, we can't really go on our horse again, but enemies that we have beaten already. If this takes me back to the desert, I'll cut it out, but... Okay, so we're now in the Ashlands. Now, if you remember, the last time we were here, a worm was stopping us from doing much, but... As you can see, we could easily go into the sand because there's no worm on here. I recommend you riding with a horse, though. Because if I check my map again, the location we need to go to is way... excuse me? I know there are locations somewhere on this map. It's called Follow the Way. We don't have to worry about any sandworms, and if we do, we can easily take care of it. more or less our goal is to find it, but technically we can't find her, she'll find us. And so far I have found nothing. I have found something. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get over up there. Don't remember taking that way, but let's see here. There's that. We're gonna have to go towards the starting of that one. So where is the starting of it then? It'll be way over here. Now I don't think we can go on our horse while we're on top of these rocks. Because the moment we go on the horse will probably just disappear. Not to mention there's some platforming that needs to be done. Like that one over there. So far, nothing here is trying to kill us yet. And that's good. Now all we have to do is just boost. Or can now access one dormant soul bridges, charge rune through their pillars to activate them. Yep, if we ever find a soul bridge, that's what we have to do. Here comes it. We have a lot of a spider lair. So all I gotta say is just keep watch for anything that tries to kill us. And so far that's nothing. Absolutely nothing that wants to kill us. So far nothing that wants to kill us. I'm trying to hint to something here, game. Still nothing that wants to kill us. Still nothing. Still nothing. Come on, game. I know there's something here that wants to kill us. Oh, there we go. You know, how in the world do we get ourselves easily caught like that? So we're now in the Iron Canopy. We can't go on Ruin because it's one of those locations, but yep, we're in our next dungeon. Really, it pushed us that fast towards it. There's a blue chest right here if you need it. Which is always good. There's a few chests over there, but we need a certain item, which we don't have. So the best thing we could do is just walk over here and see what this thing has for us, because there's a little bit of a creature. Let's shoot it! Yep, we have spiders, so if you're scared of spiders, turn this video off. But if you don't really care for spiders, then Of course, let's check what our first room has for us. More spiders!
Oh yeah! Doesn't look like you can do anything against all but yet. Best to avoid.
Oh, hello. Okay, I thought I killed you. Yep, we have a lot of returning thing, so how about we first do this? Break that up. And that spider... And that is correct. We don't really have much to do on it. Because, if I'm correct, if we drag this object... Yeah, we don't really have an item. We do have... That over there we could activate. Let's see, do I have my breastplate still on me? Yes, we do. Good thing that's still useful. We're just gonna dodge big creepy crawly and just dodge that. Okay, so we still have no idea where we are. But we have that. Yeah, we just got more or less just a creepy old place with spiders. Make sure to explore every route because you never know what could be here. Let's see what's forward because it looks like we got... Yeah, that's some creepy music, alright. Now there's a symbol over there that looks like it needs a key. Well, that's lovely. No going back that way. Well, let's first find out what's over here first. Yep, needs a key. Which means our key should be over this way then. So, let's see here. anything creepy crawling that wants to kill me? Nope, just more dark angels. Changing my weapon to the side because we have multiple of these guys. Okay, so we have more spiders. Yeah, the spider enemies are not that hard to beat. They're just more or less one of those swarm enemies that you have to deal with if you have them in bunch. Well, let's see what's in this door. Okay, I'm just going to examine this room for a moment. That is something I don't want to go nearby. That is something I don't want to go nearby. This is where the crossblade is still helpful. So how about we target each one of you guys on here. Charge this up and... all I gotta say is be careful when fighting these spiders on a ledge. Luckily we have a fire sword to just kill these spiders. Now that thing over there, I do not trust it. And that's why I don't trust it. We also have something over there that we can somehow target onto, I think. Can we shoot it with our guns? Yep, lots of spiders everywhere. Any more? Oh, wow. Remember when I said they like to swarm? Yeah, they like to swarm. If you have your scythe, use that instead if you don't have the fire power up, which I don't see why you wouldn't. There's really not much enemies for us to use our chaos form on. Heck, I don't even really recommend using chaos form, which would waste it. But it looks like we can move a little more forward in this area without falling to our death. We can jump up here. And let's see here, we have more bugs. Okay, come on, Scythe. Do what you do best and get rid of these swarm enemies. I'll never understand why I have this gun when it literally does nothing for me. Okay, so going near those spider eggs do nothing. As you can see, I'm not really much that scared of it. This is more or less a dungeon meant to scare you, but I've already went through this dungeon once before, so it doesn't scare me that much. All I have to do is just make sure I don't fall. Of course, I could just go down there and see what's over there, but it just seems like a pointless treasure chest. But that looks like it has a key for me, so let's go for that. Of course, up there also has a key, looks like it has a key for me. Oh god, no, 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 no! Okay, looks like we're going for this item after all. Hello. Are you telling me there was actually more than one good item in here? Oh, really? Really? Okay. So technically, I want those souls. How did I? Okay, third time's a charm. Turns out there's a spider egg up there. Can I target you, or do I have to just shoot you with this? I know that activating them is probably not the wisest idea, but they're just petty souls, and you never know when you'll need a bunch of petty souls. Speaking of which, let's get a bunch more souls. And we have to climb all the way back up. Lovely. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's technically two treasure chests we can go for. One down there and one up there. I'm gonna first see if we can try to go for the top one. If not, we'll figure out what that switch does. Okay, over here, over there, and... Wait, I thought I killed all the spiders. Why are you playing the battle music? Okay. And go. Okay, so we only can go for one of them. When I followed one time, we did see that there is a chrono thing, so... We have ourselves a map! So we know where we'll be going. In fact, let's take a look at that map. So far, we're in this room. If we take a look, we have a lot of other stuff. And if we go to the top floor, we got more stuff. And where our boss will be. So let's figure out what this little switch does over here. Gives us our little chrono timed thing. So let's just climb back up. Yeah, a lot of our puzzle solving skills we'll be using with a lot of our items here. Being with the crossblades. our gauntlet, and our ability to manipulate time. So we want to get this at the highest point as possible. Switch to our crossblade. And let's aim and shoot. There we go. Now let's see what this treasure chest gives us. We have the Beholder's Key. So how about we just go over there and return back to over here. There seems to be a spider somewhere. Oh well. There's really nothing that way. And let's just go over here. And next time on Darksiders, we'll be continuing trying to hunt down Sylvia.